And let's go! Hey there, Kai. There's actually 2 kitties. Maybe I can set something up for this because right now... hello. We've got cat and we've got cat. I've got cats on both sides of me. So yeah, I guess... why don't we take... I got this. Put that there. And then on stream, we can have a second cat cam. Yeah! All right. Which is my favorite? Probably Magic. Magic is the one that I picked. Like, basically when we went to the Humane Society, I picked out Magic and Nicole picked out Mia. I named Magic, Nicole named Mia. Magic's a boy and I'm a boy. Mia's a girl and Nicole's a girl. You know. They're kind of... Magic's kind of my cat and Mia's kind of Nicole's cat. Kind of. The only problem, though, with this setup is that, is that I think that Magic might actually be a mentally challenged cat. I don't think he's all there in the brain. Which, in some ways, makes him cuter, but in other ways is very frustrating. Mia, on the other hand, I love that she's, like, super nosy and is always into everything and always wants to be around what's going on, you know? Anywho... why do I say that? It would take so long to explain some of the things. But, people always say that about their cats. Yeah, that's true. Everybody seems to think that their cat is particularly dumb. But the thing is that I've got 2 cats. And Mia is not dumb. Magic is fucking dumb. But Mia's not. She knows, she recognizes her name, it seems like, if she's getting into something that I don't like, and I say her name, she knows. Anyway, okay, what are we doing in the video game? I don't have very many blood echoes. I think my shit's upgraded. We're in the Forgotten Woods, that's what we're doing right now. Forbidden Woods. Orkin Man, how's it going? I hope you enjoyed Outlast. I wanted to talk to you about Outlast a little bit, Orkin Man, because it's a certain kind of horror game, and there are other horror games that are very different. Since it's your first ever horror game, I don't want you to think that other horror games are like that. I would recommend that you play Amnesia and see how very, very different the 2 games are, even though people always compare them. People always compare Amnesia to Outlast, but like they're very, very different games. That's all I wanted to say. Is it just me, or is this game extremely loud? I can't deal with this. Okay, there we go. I thought I could go sit at the bonfire and get my health back. That's not how this game works. Is this guy alive or dead? That guy's dead. Oh, right, there's that idiot. I'm not even going to equip his rune. Right, Outlast is like high octane. You know, it's like you just run around and things chase you all the time and there's a bunch of jump scares. I kind of don't like Outlast. It's alright. It's kind of fun to watch a little bit. But Amnesia is a game that sets a mood, you know? And it doesn't have to jump scare you because it sets a tone that is just scary. And so yeah, and right, Amnesia has like actual puzzles in it that you have to solve, that you have to like think about while things are really scary. So all I'm saying, Orkin Man, is I want to see you play Amnesia. And I want to hear what you think about it. The snakes on the back of this guy's head apparently don't have eyes. And did he just fall through? Okay, not quite. He didn't quite fall all the way through. Okay. Oh, hi, Mia. Don't go kick magic off that chair if that's what you're trying to do. Because that would be a mean thing to do. We picked the worst horror games? Why do you say that, Kai? I thought Amnesia was scary. I didn't know anything about it when I played it, and I thought it was very scary. And I played it when it first came out, and kind of like brought... The thing about Layers of Fear scared you? That game, we've joked about it a lot. Okay, I've never played Layers of Fear, but I've seen pretty much the entire game, and it seems like the stupidest fucking game I've ever seen. There's no fail state in Layers of Fear. Things just happen around you, and nothing is actually a threat. It's just like, oh, there's apples falling out. There's apples falling out of the painting of apples. It's not actually threatening. Oh, this thing is coming down like it's going to crush me, but this game has no fail state, so it's just going to stop before it does it. Yup, it stopped. Like, I don't know, man. I haven't played Layers of Fear, but it looked so stupid. Yeah, I would really enjoy seeing you play Amnesia, Orkin. I wonder though if you would think that it was more boring because it's a lot different in like puzzly, slower ways. Not to say too much about it, but it's a slowed down game. And I, you know, some people don't like that. Okay, so there appear to be two ways to go here. There's like a bridge I can go across, or there's this whole place. And this place has new treasures. It's got enemies in it. I'm gonna go check out the bridge and see if that just is back to where I was before. I think it might have just been right back to before. Soma? I haven't played Soma. I've heard relatively good things about it. I know it's made by the people that made Amnesia. Okay, just go. Okay, Okay, what I should say about Soma that I've heard is that it's more... Soma is more like... story, like walking... What I've heard about Soma is that it's more like Layers of Fear, that there's less actual tension of death and more just kind of moving around getting a story. And then there was, okay, another horror game that I don't think looks very good that everybody likes is Alien Isolation. Again, I haven't played it, but I was watching someone play Alien Isolation, and here's the deal. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Alien, but the alien is a guy in a rubber suit. But because of that, they don't show the alien fully in frame very often. They use camera angles and editing to really only show enough of the monster to show that it's there and that it's doing monster things. They don't show it bumming around like a guy in a suit. Meanwhile, you play Alien Isolation and you get into a hiding position and the alien just walks around on its hind legs looking like a guy in a rubber suit. It's a video game. It should be climbing on the walls and on all fours and looking scary. But instead it looks like a guy in a suit just bumbling around. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that's how I felt about Alien Isolation when I saw it. Right. Jump down from the ceiling onto the floor and just walk at you slowly. It's like this could just be Freddy or Jason. It's not an alien. Anyway, I haven't played Alien Isolation, but that's what I thought of it. It looked stupid. Covenant, I've heard mixed things about it. I've only seen Alien and Aliens. I've never seen Alien 3. You love that the alien moves like a dude? I think when you make it like humanoid, it makes it way less scary. Apparently you can just clip through locked doors if you keep mashing into them. What? In Doom, you can you can clip through locked doors, but you have to like do a really specific setup, and then like it's like you have to lure an enemy over to a door and then like shoot a particular limb of it off and then get it to attack you so that it's like, you have to shoot one limb off so that it attacks you in a specific way so that it turns its back to the door. You stand with your back to the door, shoot off a specific limb of it, then it will attack you a certain way because it only has one limb left, and that certain way will get it to turn its back to the door, and then you have to like jam your way behind it and the door while it's like cooling down from its attack, and then do a glory kill on it, and it'll like, the animation will like force you through the door. And it's a little dumb, but like, it seems alright. Doom has some really, I'm talking about the new Doom, by the way. Of course, because I'm talking about glory kills and shooting off limbs and stuff. But, yes, Sai, we're getting to Burger Town. I used to live next to a little restaurant called Burger Time. And they had like a clock on the wall where all the numbers were replaced by burgers. It was pretty cute. And they had good burgers. These enemies aren't very threatening. Maybe if it did it a little bit, Melon. If it did it a little bit, I think. If it did it a little bit, it might be creepy. I'm talking about specifically in Alien Isolation when he just walks around forever, just like wandering around. It's stupid. However, I also, though, I think that when you make it human, it makes it, I think that makes it seem less threatening. Because if something's like an animal on all fours, you know there's like a thing where you can't reason with it, you know? If it's on all fours and it's an animal, it's loose, you know? But when you start to like, when you make it more human, it almost makes it like, I just imagine that it succumbs to weaknesses that we understand. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you were an MMA fighter and you know how to like take down a human and submit and put it into submission, but you don't know how to like do that to a dog. And so if an alien is coming at you on all fours, it's scary. But if it's coming at you like a human, then you can just put it in a jujitsu submission move and make it tap. And I'm not saying you could actually do that. I'm just saying that's kind of the train of thought that makes it less scary to me. And also the train of thought that one day you could just reason with it. Also, I'm very hungry. I haven't eaten today, I just realized. I don't know what I'm doing to myself, but for some reason I haven't eaten today. Probably because I was working until like 5:30, 5:45. Ah! Going on all four would hurt their backs? What do you mean they take your DNA? Is that like a weird alien thing that has been revealed in movies since Alien and Aliens? Because those are the only ones I've seen. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked by snake men. It's a good thing they're just walking on their hind legs, though, or they might be kind of creepy. Fuck! I gotta stop dodging them to the left side. I think that's my... Good fucking God! Why am I coming at this thing when I'm about to die? Oh, because I'm poisoned, so I didn't realize I was about to die. Okay, that enemy is kicking the shit out of me. Now I'm like all turned around because that fight was like really intense, so I don't know where I came from anymore. I think I came from over here. Oh, is that how, like, the Alien-Predator hybrid came out at the end of Alien vs. Predator? Because the alien hosted infested a predator? Infested, like from StarCraft. I'm making faces because things are risky. I'm doing risky things. Whoa. Wait, we could just run up here? Ready to kill. I thought I found a secret treasure. Ready to serve. For the Overmind. You know all about Alien? Okay, I have a legitimate question for you then. Like, I'm curious about something. Do you think that the lore, the story in Alien took a turn for the worse at some point? Like, do you think that there was a point where the story was at its best and we knew just enough and it was cool, and then they started to do something that made things stupid? Do you think that happened, and when? That's my question. I'm not saying like it actually got stupid or that we learned less. I'm saying, was there a point where you personally thought that the things that we were learning began to be kind of stupid and not as cool as it was before we knew this thing? And my example is like midichlorians, right? Like there was a point in... What the fuck? There was a point in Star Wars where we learned about midichlorians, and it's like, okay, that was definitely a turn for the worse in Star Wars. Or like I've heard Jay from Red Letter Media complain about horror movies that over-explain the backstory. Like horror movies that explain too much about the monster or the villain, and then the villain becomes dumb. That is just a tangle of snakes. What's Alien 4? Is that Alien Resurrection? And the one that just tried explaining it all and ruined the mystery was Prometheus. Right. Right. Clear deep sea. Now, things that are like a body of water generally increase your defense, right? No? Slow poison resistance. Okay. Maybe it's just different things that are called different lakes. Oh, sure. Alien 4 is just faster. Oh no, don't get us back on Austin Powers thinking. Hang on, I am getting attacked by a snake man. Okay, we're gonna this time... What?! Why?! These things just kick the shit out of me. Come on. I didn't get quite far enough behind it. Alright, I gotta fight these things just a little differently. So he's gonna come at me with an axe. Oh, he's doing the arm thing. And then we get behind him. Okay, not quite, but retreat. Alright. That was fine. Retreat. Oh yeah, right. Flex was trying to get me to do my best Austin Powers impersonation. Oh, those are men. There's, oh, kill them. Now there's two? Wait a minute, this is ridiculous. There's two of them now. Hang on a second. Okay, maybe when they do an axe attack, we shoot them? That wasn't an axe attack. Oh, 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 oh! I almost visceral attacked one of them. Okay, I gotta run. Get the treasure. It was a chunk. Nice. We need those. We're finding chunks now. I'm very excited about that. Oh, that's sweet, Mons. Extend my congratulations. Okay, so we just stole their oh, fuck. There's a lot of monsters in this area. But we appear to have also stumbled back onto an actual path. Okay, something's dying to fire. That's pretty sweet. Or perhaps poison. Oh, it's still dying. Well, that thing just died over there. Okay, awesome. I don't know what that was. You don't want to go to... Oh! Where did that thing come from? Honestly. I mean, there won't be any more snake monsters when we get to Bergenworth. There's a treasure in between these snake monsters. And they're both small ones. We can handle this. Oh, there's more of them. There's more than I thought. Oh, fuck. It was just bloodstone shards. What a ripoff. An Asperger? Hey, that's a serious condition that we shouldn't make fun of. Alright, let's go. Yeah! I made it. I got a chunk, Sai. I got one chunk. What? Cool. Let's, gosh. Yarnum Hunter. Black Hooded Iron. I want something that... I feel like I need a little bit more defense than what I've been having. Yeah. Let's go back to this outfit. It's got more physical defense. That other outfit is for, like, poison resistance. Oh, there's the rest. Wait a minute. There's something chasing me. Where is it? It sounds like a pig, honestly. Okay, I fell. Why do I hear a pig around here? Last time I asked this to myself, I turned the camera and it was charging at me. There it is. There it is. Yeah! Yeah, get in there! Gosh, the sound design is good. You can hear this guy dragging his axe around. Hey, pig, piggy, pig, pig, pig. Okay. But can you, like, get out of there? What are you doing? What? He can summon snake monsters? What was that? Are the alerts not working? The alerts don't appear to be working. Let me see if my, if it changed, if like the URL changed. No? No, it should be fine. There it goes, but there's no sound. I'm not muted. This isn't muted. Okay, I clicked a button. I'm not sure what it did. Apparently the alerts don't have sound right now. Let me just hop over to my settings. Go to this. And this. What about this? Huh. All right. Well, Apparently alerts don't have sound right now. Okay, so we died. So I gotta come down here. What was that sound? Is that another pig? Oh, magic's out of here. What's up, Orkin Man? Oh, okay. Well, you can watch anytime, right? If you use Google Chrome, you could always, what is it, Control-Shift-T? Or is it just Control-T? Or just Shift-T? It wouldn't be Shift-T, that doesn't make any sense. I think Control-Shift-T opens up a tab that you closed, even if you close the browser. Doesn't it make you feel better? Do your freak out. There he goes. Wait a minute, I can just keep interrupting it? Oh my gosh, I can just keep interrupting it. So he can't snake. He can't become Snake. Well, that was nice. Yeah, what Mon said. It is Control-Shift-T. Oh, fuck. Got through with speech to text. So, I know a few good ones. Execute order Control-Shift-Kill. I don't know where I am, and it's kind of a concern. I think I've already fought this big snake. These things can't turn very fast. Oh shit though. Oh, just one little sliver of health left. Okay, there's those idiots. Now let's just stop for a second. Is anything chasing me right now? Doesn't look like it. Here come some snake piles. Something like that, Metalhead. I'm really not sure. I mean, with how slowly they move and turn, it kind of seems like they're not thinking together. It seems like they're all fighting. I don't think I need to fight that thing. What's down here, though? I bet I can keep that guy from snaking also. Let's go. No, he's snaking too early. No, I didn't do it. Ah, oh, that was close. Hang on, just retreat. One of these times I'll get one in the back. Ooh, that's one of the really good runes. Metamorphosis or whatever. Those ones are really good. I don't know if that one was clockwise or anti-clockwise. But I think anti-clockwise is the better one. Oh yeah, in RE4. Oh, there, I finally got one. In RE4, when the guys, the snake parasites, yeah. Or the tentacle parasites, totally. I hear you, Mons. They're very top heavy. What? Wait, it doesn't open from this side. Then where am I going? I guess this wasn't quite the right way. This doesn't seem correct. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to jump over there. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, there's a man. I found my blood echoes, so that's good. Oh, there's so much stuff chasing me. Okay, how about you? Come on, just get parried. There we go. Ugh. Thanks, PlayStation. Alright, alright. Man, you have a lot of endurance in this game. You want real food? I could go for like a burger. But I'm playing Bloodborne, so I need to go get a meal replacement thing. Okay, I'm starting to hear the pig again. Is this where I just came from? From down here? No? Okay. But this node is pretty promising. Oh, it saw me. What are you gonna do? Charge at? Whoa! Okay, he kind of looked like he was gonna get up here. What's RH? Okay, this is fine. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, what sound do you guys think the pig is making? Because it certainly wasn't oinking. I don't know. I think you guys are all beaten up on adorable Melanie, who is just making a perfect pig impression. There's a guy behind me. How do I get out of here? How do I leave this crazy place? Uh-oh. Okay, I think dissipating lake. So this one is going to be something about defense, because it's specifically the word lake, I bet. Yes, increases bolt defense. And then, what was that other thing I got? Clockwise, raises HP. Oh, and only 5%, because it's a pretty faded one. Alright, that one's not very good. Sometimes you get like a really nice anti-clockwise metamorphosis that raises your stamina by like 15%. And that's what I'm looking for. I also want to make sure that I don't screw up the Eileen side quest, because I believe that's how you get the Hunter Carol rune, which increases your stamina regeneration rate. Did he see me right now? Talking about how the words for different animal sounds came up. Bow wow, right. I don't even know what bow wow is. It's like a bark? We already have bark. I guess bow wow is for dogs that go like row row. Like they do like the double bark. You know, like the most annoying kinds of dogs. Okay, well the pig just got me pretty badly. Right, I think the closest sound that we have to the actual sound is meow. Meow is pretty good. My cats definitely make, my cat's definitely, or at least Mia, definitely makes a M sound when she goes meow, you know, so like, it's a good start. Oh hey, here's that gate. Nice. Where am I? Wait, that's where I came from. Oh, I get it. So if I go left, that's where, like, progress is. Alright, real quick. There were more ways to go in this swamp. I think. Hang on, we gotta explore everything. We didn't go this way. I don't want to miss the way back to Yarnum. Somewhere around here, there's a way back to Yarnum, and it's super cool. I kind of think this might be it. What the fuck? It's an alien. Yeah, those things make a cool little sound. Oh, geez, here's weird ones, though. What the fuck? What's amazing about this is how it ties into the story. How it makes so much sense that there's like a bunch of these guys here. We'll get into it. We'll get into it if I can make sense of it. I think I get it. Beams! Hang on, they're shooting laser beams at me. Larry, Sai wants to talk to you. Also, hi, Larry. What the fuck? Stop shooting laser beams at me. God! Holy shit. I want to go over here, but you guys, there's literally an alien shooting laser beams at me. Okay, it's starting to come over here. No, now it's going back. Run at me. You idiot! Oh, it has very little health. Okay, I get it now. It has very little HP. So we just need to do one of these. Get some super bullets. And just shoot it. What? That did the same amount of damage? I thought these were supposed to be super bullets. Oh, I think that happens if you have like blood tinge or something. Okay. Oops, I accidentally got more super bullets. Alright, let's go with... knives? I have so few knives. Let's go with poison knives. Yeah. I don't think I'm actually going to poison them by the time they're dead, so we'll go with regular knives. I just didn't want to go with regular knives because I only have 3 of them. Oh wow, that almost killed it. Oh geez, lasers. Melon, aren't they if you raise your blood tinge? Oh, anti-clockwise metamorphosis. That one raises your stamina. Look at that blue alien butt. this thing? There's so many of them. You know, I honestly don't remember there being a bunch of aliens down here. What? This isn't the place that I thought it was? So all that was down here is weird story, alien stuff, and Madman's knowledge? You know what I'm talking about, right, Melon, with the pathway back to Yharnam? I'm not gonna ask you where it is. I'm just saying that's why I'm making sure to explore really well. Oh, there was also that rune over here, the anti-clockwise metamorphosis rune. That's really good. So it was definitely worth it to go over there. But now maybe it's over here? Maybe it's over here? The path that goes back to Yharnam and opens a gate that is literally at the, like, very beginning of the game. Like the very first door that you see in the game that opens from the other side is connected to the Forbidden Woods. But I'm not sure exactly where it is. Maybe it's a little farther in. Who knows? I did my best though. I explored to my own satisfaction. So let's keep moving. Alright, here's where the pig was. Right, and then you go up here to get to the shortcut. Down here. I can ask Melanie for tips, but the trade-off is that half of the time they'll be bogus. I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick. I'll be back in 1 minute. I should have promised excitement upon my return, because something exciting might happen. Dark Souls 3, perf straight up pissing me off right now. Moved it to SSD, tried everything, still got weird shit stuttering. I remember when the game first came out, I remembered hearing a lot of people having trouble with the game, having weird frame rate issues. I didn't have any issues, but that doesn't really mean anything. I made excessive profanity really mad at me because I made fun of him for complaining that the frame rate was bad or that he was getting stuttering while he was running a VM in the background that was running Black Desert Online. He was like fishing in Black Desert Online on a VM while he was playing Dark Souls 3, and I made fun of him. But anyway, that was not the issue though. That's why he was mad at me, was because he had already thought of that maybe being the problem and tried fixing it, you know, or tried it without it. Fuck. Oh, that did a lot of damage. I think it's only reasonable to try to get rid of this guy first. Now they're all together though, I don't like that. Okay, fine. I'll try this one. Ugh. I want to take the guy in the back down first, but like... Get this one. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we're not, now they all have snakes coming out of them. Okay, well now he has like 100 range. Get away from me! Fuck. There we go, there we go. One of them's down. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Let's get too close to him. Get him to do something. Oh my fuck. Is that guy really gonna have to go down last? I just figured he would be the first guy, but these guys are a way bigger threat. The one time I decide to dodge instead of parry, he fucking actually attacks me. God damn it. I just got my ass kicked. You can parry with your ranged offhand. Yeah, that's like the point. Yeah, So the gun in this game is like very much not for dealing damage. It's for parrying. That's like the thing about this game. That's like the whole point of the combat, which is awesome. Yeah, it's kind of like because in Dark Souls you can have a shield and you can parry with the shield, right? In this game, you don't have a shield, but you can still parry. And you're very much encouraged to. Okay, I think I'm like super far away now from where I'm supposed to be. But I think I want to move generally in this direction. What? What? Okay, I didn't see that guy before. We can probably just run like this, right? Probably. You compare ranged enemies? Not usually, because like a ranged enemy is just like shooting a thing. Most of the time it's for something that's like charging at you. Okay, there's the gate. The grave something set is there? Oh, Melon, you mean this set? Blah! Sorry, Mia. Okay, here we go. First things first, let's get that blood. So yeah, that's a visceral attack, which is, you know, the riposte in this game. Oh. Come on. I'm not hitting him at the right time. Just hang on a second here. Oh! There we go. Three bosses is too many. Okay, now they're all freaking out. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Yes. Yes. Stop doing moves I can't parry. I could have probably parried that. it's another one. Tried to actually take a pot shot at him there and just got shot. I don't know why I shot him there. I knew that that was not the right attack. Yes! Yeah! Alright, dummy. It's just me and you now. I have Melon. I got, I explored everything I could, but the door to the boss was locked. However, I can't remember if that was before or after I defeated Vicar Amelia. I think it was before. What just happened behind me? What? Isn't it amazing how with a little reverb you can show that something's behind you even if you only have two speakers that are in front of you? Oh, got him cornered. Punish him. All right, finish with style. Ah! Oh! Fuck it, just kill him. Just kill him. Blood Rapture. What about what? About Dragster? Are you talking about Melon? Dragster Melon? Fuck? Ooh, alright. Anyway, Blood Rapture. Let's see what that is. Visceral attacks restore HP. This is my favorite rune. Yes! Alright, dope. Hang on, I'm just getting a good scratch in during the loading screen. Yeah. Alright, also, I haven't done Blood Gem fortification in forever. Why does this show like it's broken? Boom. I could have been doing more damage the whole time. Blunt attack up? I mean, this isn't a blunt weapon, but the rest of the physical attack is still good. It looked like it was close to being broken, yeah. And that's exactly the durability system that I don't like. What's the point of that? Okay, I paid 900 blood echoes. That's not really very much. And why? What did that add to the gameplay? This durability system is stupid. You know what's a good durability system? Dark Souls 2, where, like, it matters to the gameplay. Okay, so 1 point raises it by 3, and then only 1 and 2 after that. Let's do that.
Hunters have told me about the church, about the gods and their love. But do the gods love their creations? I am a doll created by you humans. Would you ever think to love me? Of course. I do love you. Isn't that how you've made me? Hunters have, but I isn't. Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Dude, the doll is such a cool character. Alright, anyway. I've done it? Is there something I should be doing now with the rest of my blood echoes? I mean, I could, like, buy this stuff. Yeah, the stuff that the doll says, it's very much like, it's the reason that I'm so interested in the idea of, like, robot stuff, because, it's very interesting to me. The idea that if you program something, or you make something, and you specifically make it to love something, is it love or not? And because it's like it's the only love that thing knows about. To the thing that you've created, that's as deep as its love can get. And it does feel that way because you've made it that way. And I think that's interesting. Fuck! Hell yeah. Here we are at Bergenworth. The school. The sound show. Were you doing sound tests? Oh no, I let it get me. It's frenzying me. Is this frenzy gonna... Okay. Woo! So here we are, the long-awaited Bergenworth. And to anybody who's interested in the story about the school versus the church. Here we are at the school. This is the place of the scholars who denied the use of the blood, and instead focused on finding true communication with the gods through knowledge and insight. Now notice, what is insight represented as in this game? The icon for it is an eyeball. Oh, not again! The icon for insight is represented as an eyeball, and the crazy people here have lots and lots of eyeballs. So it's like this. There's this very clear visual thing that these are the scholars. These are the guys who gained insight. Who it appears, yes, went mad with their knowledge. And yeah, I mean, if you look at the madman's knowledge, it's sort of represented by something kind of growing here. Making contact with eldritch wisdom is a blessing, for even if it drives one mad, it allows one to serve a grander purpose for posterity. We might understand exactly what that means. Because look how the thing growing in the skull kind of looks like a slug. Kind of weird. Yeah, she grumpy meowed at me once because I yelled about something and she looked up and went, meh. I was like, oh, sorry, Mia. Sorry for interrupting your nap. Okay, he almost got me there. Yes, I mean that's exactly why. I think that's the biggest reason of why this is my favorite of the FromSoft games, is because the world is just so cool in this one, and everything makes a lot of sense. It's symbolic. Does this gate open? Open the gates. What's that black metal song that goes, open the gates? In My Kingdom Cold, I think that's the name of it. It's got like one line in it where it goes, open the gates! And it sounds awesome. He wants you to open the gate so that he may return to his Kingdom Cold. Look at that beautiful shot of the moon and its reflection. Whoa! Hey! Whoa! I think this thing might be too slow to get both of these guys at once. Made some bomb mashed potatoes. I really like bomb. When somebody says something's bomb, I think that's funny. Let me just tell you straight up, this thing, I don't fucking know what's going on with this thing. But as far as video game goes, it has a lot of trouble turning around. Hold on. So we just got our first wisdom that's greater than just Madman's knowledge. Great One's wisdom. Look, there's more slugs. And listen to this. At Bergenworth, Master Willem had an epiphany. We are thinking on the basest of planes. What we need are more eyes. What a stark contrast to what everything is like in the village with the blood ministration. You mean like with the Final Fantasy IV instruments, Ghost? But yeah, like this place is just all the enemies here. The enemies here, and like the nice building setting, and then finding knowledge all over the place and stuff, or Madman's knowledge and all that. Like this place is just so different from everything before. Instead of beasts, there's these crazy eyeball insect monsters. Okay, so that doesn't open from that side. We gotta find out how to actually get into this building. I think I know. Oh, I know where. And that door that I just tried to go into, I don't totally understand why you can't go in there. I guess so that you have to come around here. So you can unlock this. Oh, and then this door's already open. Oh, so here we are in the school. Jars full of eyes. Oh, I didn't read this before. A giant relic, also known as the Cord of the Eye. Every infant Great One has this precursor to the umbilical cord. Every Great One loses its child, and then yearns for a surrogate. The third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. Used to gain insight and, so they say, eyes on the inside, although no one remembers what that truly entails. Hello. Now, I don't think I can talk to this person. I think they'll just attack me. Oh, yes, they will just attack me. I was about to attack them from behind, like try to sneak attack them to make my life a little easier here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing to me? This person's got some shit they can do. This person is a scholar. Or was. Yes! No! Why didn't I get the attack? Punish, 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 punish. Uh-oh. Oh, they've got the tentacles. So this person can do some alien shit. No. Yes! Yes! Now punish them further. Yeah! What's this? When the red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred. And when the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed with child. So we're starting to hear a lot more about great ones now. And and the great ones are who, they are the one whose blood I think is found and is the holy blood. And they are the ones who the scholars are trying to communicate with. Hey, we got... We got a uniform. Look at this uniform. Yeah. The students here have cool cloaks. Alright, so we've got a ladder that goes up. Let's see what else we have around here. Big door. Locked. See, that one it says is locked. Not closed. You got the burger melon? Nice. We got to Bergenworth. We had a cool lore moment. And now everybody likes this game. Because I'm showing them how cool the lore is. I'm really looking forward to meeting Patches also. Ooh, the Lunarium key. Up. Okay, see ya. Not very often you get to plunging attack an enemy twice. Oh shoot, Side, did you know Patches is in this game? Empty Phantasm Shell. Empty invertebrate shell that is said to be a familiar of a great one. The Healing Church has discovered a great variety of invertebrates, or phantasms, as they're called. Shells with slime still harbor arcane power, and can be rubbed on weapons to imbue them with strength. So, these are said to be familiars of Great Ones, and they're kind of sluggish. They kind of are similar to what is in the skulls of wisdom. Excuse me. And it is they that harbor arcane power, so it makes sense that the scholars, particularly like the one that we just fought, she was able to shoot the arcane fireworks. She had that tentacle move she was doing. Very weird, like magical stuff that we haven't seen in this game yet. But now that we're here in Bergenworth and we're talking about communication with the Great Ones, and we found this little slug that is related to the Great Ones, it kind of makes sense that it's kind of this half of the world. And here we are at the Lunarium. Do you guys remember Master Willem? It's Master Willem from the cutscene. The one who said, "You think now to betray me." Fear the old blood, exactly. It's him. You can recognize him by his chair and his staff. Are you guys ready for another boss fight? So this boss summons all these little spiders. You can get rid of them, but I don't know how good it actually is to get rid of them. Alright. Ah! Zoinks. Oh, he's flopping. Yeah! First try! It's a weird cutscene. But fear not. For we, not 10 minutes ago, read an item description that will very much make that make sense. It's not that one. You can still hear the baby crying. Okay, where is this thing? Ah! Was this it? No. It makes sense that it would be a key. It's not the tonsil stone, if that's what you're thinking, though. Oh, it's this, the pearl slug. Nope, that's not it either. Oh, but this is important. Of all the strange life forms that reside in the nooks and crannies of the old labyrinth, the slugs are clear signs of the left-behind great ones. That's not the one that I was looking for, though. There's an item that we very recently picked up. And it wasn't this, and it wasn't this. And it wasn't this. Pebble? Oh yeah, the pebble. Isn't the pebble weird? Oh no, it's like small pebbles found throughout Yharnam. Can be thrown at foes. Quite thrilling. What's funny about them is that they kind of look like an eye though. And you get pebbles mostly from crows, and crows are like known to eat eyeballs of creatures, so that's kind of weird. What the hell? Oh! It wasn't an item. It was not an item that I picked up. It was It was a book that was on the shelf at Bergenworth. It said something about when the red moon hangs low, man will transform into beast, something about that, and the great ones will descend, and someone will be blessed with child. So the red moon came down after we killed Rom, and we heard a baby cry. So this is happening. The thing is happening. Somebody was given a child. Now, do you remember this room that we were in before? This was the room that when we do the war cry gesture, I don't have one called war cry. Anyway, do you remember this room? There's a plate here. The door is open, and do you remember when we stood in front of the door, that kind of black hole came down and killed you? Well, if we slowly pan the camera up now, what the fuck is this thing? This thing looks a lot like the statues that are everywhere, with its weird face. And now, if we do this, we can see that all along it was this thing. Look at that. All along it was this thing making the motion. But also the door is open. Here we are in the unseen village, and look at that. We now have a blood moon. And look, it's another one, and another one, and another one. These giants are all over the place. And do you remember... Do you remember also back in Yharnam, there was a tree that if we stood next to, a black hole went by? That kind of makes it seem like they're everywhere in Yharnam also. They've been here the whole time. However, now that the blood moon is out, now we can see them. And they're all over the place. Let's see if Gehrman is anywhere to be found. Another difference. What's this flame? Can I get away from this flame sound? The music is different. So, it's actually the same, song. It's the same melody, but just sung instead of played on like the cello or whatever.
home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire? Very well, let... Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Ooh. This game is perfect in its story and stuff, in its storytelling, and the story that it's telling. What's up, Casco? Ah. These are perfect questions, Sai. Because yes, as you can imagine, triggering the blood moon is an important event in the story, right? And it's going to trigger the world state to move forward, you know? And, uh-oh. I actually just realized that there was something I forgot to do. And, there might be tragedy afoot. Also, Melon, would you know what I'm talking about if I mentioned a guy from Yharnam that thinks you're lying, no matter what you say to him? Oh, Melon has the best emotes. I don't know where Gehrman is. I can't seem to find him. But, I kind of forgot to do something here. And we might have some trouble. Oh, the guy who thinks you're lying to him when you tell him where to go. You know what I'm talking about? You talk to him through a window in Yharnam, and he thinks you're lying to him. So he'll go where you tell him not to go. And also, he goes right here. He, like, sits right here, and he, like, thinks you're a liar. Yes, in front of the prostitute. Ugh! Yes, in front of the prostitute. I don't remember where that is. Oh, no. You guys, I fucked up. You guys, I fucked up and Grandma's dead. Well, that's the thing, Melon, is that I don't remember where the prostitute or the guy is. I forgot! I forgot about Grandma! She had a sedative. She was going crazy. She probably needed those sedatives.
Oh, kind hunter. The old girl you sent over, she's dead. Killed, stone dead. Why? Must have been a beast, right? Or do you think someone out there could have... I just don't... Oh... Well... I do know. It's my fault. Oh my...
Now, there's a bright side to this. There's a bright side to this. Let me just ask you guys one simple question. Do you guys trust this guy? I'm seriously asking you this, yes or no. Do you trust this guy? Do you... So if you say yes, you trust him, what I take that as is you don't believe that he killed her. I trust him. Listen to him.
Was it a beast? Or could someone from outside have come in and... I just don't know.
Listen to this guy. This guy did not kill her. No way. But there's only one other person that we sent to the cathedral. There's only one other person that we told about this place. The bum. This is the only other guy that we told about this place. His hands look a little bloody, but then again, so do his feet.
Ah, hello again. I owe this to you. It's a wonderful place. They even let beggars like myself in. What's better, we keep our distance. Don't step on anyone's toes, right? The way proper Yarnamites ought to live.
I definitely trust the other guy. And this is the only other guy.
My secret stash. Really prime stuff.
Beast blood pellets he's giving me. You're giving me drugs?
Oh, hello again. I really do owe you a terrible lot. Finding me such a nice place to live. This is a smashing place. It's everything Yarnum ever had and more.
We've tried Spooky. She doesn't play. Hey, Mia. He doesn't give a shit. What happens if you send him to the clinic? That's an excellent question. But this fucking guy, I don't trust him.
Have you got a screw loose? Or is it your animal intuition? You hunters have got more blood on your hands.
I didn't fuck up, we're catching the killer. You don't think this guy killed the old lady? We need to avenge Grandma! I am doing a pretty terrible job though, aren't I? What if we come inside? Can he come inside? Oh, he can't get in here. Oh yeah, we're just gonna let poison do the job here.
Die. Hunters are killers.
What? No, keep talking. That was interesting. Oop! He got me. This is a boss though, right? This is like the bloodletting beast or something? I think that's the name of this guy, the bloodletting beast. I think. Or is it the aberrant beast?
Rancid beasts, every last one of us.
Ooh. It's raining blood like a hunters are no better than beasts? Well, I mean, that's what that guy says. And that guy killed Grandma. You're gonna listen to him? So he gave us a better beast rune. Well, you can say Dark Souls with guns. I would say it's Dark Souls without shields. Whoa! Look at this guy's lantern. Did it always have eyeballs on it? Or is that new? Stop it. Because the guns aren't like a gun thing that you would expect where you shoot guys to kill them. It's really just like, it's a parry without a block. Alright, anyway, let's go back to there. Look at this, you guys. We're back in regular old Yharnam. And here's a great one. On the cathedral. It's been here the whole time. Look how close we can get to it. Whoa. This guy's been here the whole time. Yes, we have other people to check up on. Crow Lady, I don't really know where she is. I don't really remember where she goes. But we'll find out. We need to get to the plaza. Okay, so here's the plaza that has the giants. Around here, there's two characters that I missed before. They're so close. Well, let's see here. So over there is like the shortcut to the cathedral. Over here, oh god, it's one of these. Over here is how you originally get into that place in order to do the stuff. Oh, here's Bergenworth. There's one place that I always think that it is, but it wasn't. Let's see if it's there. Maybe you need to do the Blood Moon first. Oh, so you know what's very interesting about the song change in the dream? So the song in the dream changed to be more. The song changed, right? Oh God. What guys with torches? Those guys? Anyway, so the song changed. What's interesting is the song changed when I got the Blood Moon, when I raised the Blood Moon. However, I think if you get like 40 or 50 insight, the song will change before the Blood Moon. Just the song just changes actually depending on your insight, but the threshold to change the music I believe goes down after the Blood Moon, and that's why I got the song after the Blood Moon, was that I had enough. Oh, that's where I missed the Black Hunter out, or the Black Church outfit. We gotta read those descriptions. So this is where I always thought that I was already here. Oh, did I seriously miss this before, or were these people not responding earlier? I swear these people did not respond earlier. Fucking hell. I swear I came here before. I must not have. I must have just used the 10,000 Blood Echo key to open up the shortcut, and I never came down here. That is weird. Because I knew that those characters were down here. What was I thinking? So I'm 3 for 3 on getting people killed in this game so far. 4 for 4! I got the little girl killed. Anyway, now that everybody's dead, what the fuck? Okay. Ah, remember the tree? That if you stand behind it makes the black hole? It was this guy. Hang on though. Did you see his palm? Alright, so we have a couple things to do now. We can now go to the unseen village. And we can also go to hang on. Mel and I have a question for you. I need to go get to it. I think it's down here. Yes, that's a good thing I should do. Okay, there's this thing over here. That leads down here. Oh no, this isn't what I'm going for. It must be up here. Yes. Okay, here we go. My question is, where the fuck is the other side of this door? Or, wait a minute. It seems, if it says closed, does that mean you need a key? Or do I have to open it from the other side? Or... I'm actually wondering, you don't know either? What is this door? Okay, that's funny. Maybe it's a story thing. Maybe that door never opens and it's a weird story thing. If you know, actually, I would like to know what the deal is with that door. Because, yeah, I went down there specifically to ask about it because I've always wondered. Right, that's what I'm thinking, Sai, is that all this time I've assumed that I needed to get to the other side of it, but the other side is at the Cleric Beast lamp? Are you serious? Let's go check that out. Okay, perhaps right now say no more for a moment. And let me see if I can figure it out from that amount of direction. Mia's doing a thing she always does. She always does this. When Mia first wakes up, she always looks around like this. I don't know why. But you always know that she just woke up if she only has one eye open. Oh, there, she got interested in something, so you could see her perk her neck up and then open the other eye. Alright, so here's Cleric Beast. Here's a door. Wait a minute. Is this like the balcony that's up there that has like the giant on it with the ball? Okay, I'm very curious about that. Let's check this. Let's really check this out, because this is something I've never known. And I'm very interested in this. Big dude, heard it. I hear what you're saying, Spooky. One thing I can tell you about, like, a certain point in the game is that, like, we just activated the most significant thing in the game, which is the Blood Moon. That doesn't mean that no other things are going to happen that are going to advance the world state, but the Blood Moon is the most significant thing. I mean, that's why we can see these guys now, for fuck's sake. But there is something that happens that kind of changes up the hunter's dream a little bit. I don't remember when that happens, though. I think it's when you kill the wet nurse. Something crazy happens. No spoilers, though. I want it to be a surprise. Oh, right, I was gonna look here. Okay, hang on. We gotta kill this guy. Wait, what? I got a visceral attack? Whoa! Oh my god. Is that... No. That's not the Grand Bridge, is it? The Cleric Beast was right here? The Cleric Beast jumps down from up here? Is that the bridge? Holy shit. What's really funny is that I was really trying to jump over this fence at one point. At one point I was running around like trying to like jump like this and stuff to get over there. Okay, my mind is blown. So then down here, that means over here is like behind the gate. And this is the door. Why is this prompt here, though? That's what's so weird about it. Is there a way to open that door? Or like Spooky said, does it happen later? It seems like it would have to load a completely different area, because like down there it's not loaded right now, you know? It's like basically out of bounds. But what's weird is that there's like a spot on the... There's like an open spot on the railing right there, which is kind of weird. I don't remember seeing that when I was looking down there. It's a bug that they like didn't fix? Do you really think that? It kind of seems intentional. Look at that. The first area of the game over there, Yharnam. Early Yharnam. Wow. I'm trying to like work the camera over to see the door. I'm trying to see the door over there. Oh, that doesn't look good down there. Yeah, wow, all right. Cool. My mind is blown. Okay, so anyway, there's a couple places for us to go. I want to go back to the Forgotten Woods. Yeah. And find this pathway. It's you know, fun fact, it's another way that leads back to Yharnam. Okay. Not here. Forbidden Grave. Oh, this is where the shadow of Yharnam is. I mean, I just gotta. She's so cute. You see her little nose twitching as she breathes. All right, all right. Oh, come on, sick transition. Let's go. Yeah. Is she purring? She's snoring. This cat snores. She's not snoring very loudly. But she's snoring just a little bit. How big is my TV? It's I think it's a 55-inch. Wait. Okay, so what I am doing now is I would like to find a certain shortcut, a certain thing that leads back to a previous area. This TV wasn't very much. I got it a long time ago on a Black Friday deal. Check this out. Oh no! No, I fucked it up. No, this is just a regular PS4, not a PS4 Pro. I bought a PS4, and then like a couple years later, they were like, hey, how about you pay us $400 more to upgrade it a little bit? I'm like, fuck that. This is why I have a PC. So that I can pay... So that I can do these upgrades at will and when necessary. And I don't have to buy an entire... I don't have to buy an entire new system every time. I don't know. Anyway. I don't want to launch into a whole thing about it being stupid. I'm just going to say, if you're buying a PS4, go ahead and get a Pro, but I'm not going to upgrade. Oh yeah, how many chunks do we have? Still just the one. All right, Melon, I'm going to stay here for 1 second and ask you, can you tell me vaguely where this shortcut is that I'm looking for? I've beaten this game before, like 3 times, so I'm not super uptight. I just really want to find this shortcut right now. Not even near. Alright, alright. And just quickly also, it's not after the gravestone, is it? It's not after this place? I'm way off. Oh no. No, no, no. It's not after this place. In that case, I've got an idea. I think I've got a small clue. Oh. Well, that's a buzzkill. Alright, I'm gonna need a second to remedy the battery situation. Just enjoy the music. Alright, please stay on for 5 seconds so I can... What is it? It's this. Alright, I've returned. Turn you back on. Alright. By the way, pro tip for streaming Souls games, keep the fucking voices at 10 so that when you talk to somebody, people can hear it. Yeah. Alright. Right. The woods. Well, everybody does speak softly. I'm saying when you stream it and you've got the game nice and low so that your voice works. Yes, Sai, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so what's the deal about the shortcut? Real quick, I'm gonna come down here. Boop. So, besides that shortcut right there, there is a building. Where is the building? It's over here. Perfect. Wait, who's Gilbert, Sai? That's the old man in the wheelchair, right? Gehrman? Gehrman. Oh, that guy! I forgot about that guy. Okay, we need to do that soon. Because I happen to know that, like, yes, there's definitely advancement with him. Stop it. No! No! Yes, because last time you talked to him, he said something like... By the way, have you guys noticed these weirdly lit barrels? What's the deal with that barrel back there? There's one over here, too. This one right there. Why is it like that? Okay, so anyway, but yeah, okay, so last time you talked to him, he said something like, what did he tell you to do? Anyway, he's coughing a lot, and he says, like, I'm afraid I can't help you much longer. And that's last we heard of from him. Man, this place is fucked. Oh. You okay there, Mia? You just biffed. Did you guys see her biff as she tried to come down on here? You belong only to the Queen of Canehurst. I read you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. The Queen of Canehurst is... I'm just gonna say it, she's a babe. Speaking of which, I haven't gotten my Canehurst summons yet. By the way, Melon, tell me when I'm close, alright? If you know, like, exactly where I am, go ahead and... tell me when I'm close. Guess where I find it? Oh, shit. What? This is where I am? Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the Canehurst summons. Okay, places to guess where it is. Here's the funny thing about the Canehurst summons, is the last time I played the game, I said, I want to get the Shikage. And I want to use the Shikage for my entire run. So, I am going to get the Canehurst summons immediately, go to the Charnel Lane immediately, and go to the castle as soon as I can. And so, I know that, like, I have to have gotten, I have to have gotten the opportunity to get the summons already. Okay, so here's this is the, oh, it'll make sense, Sai. This is the first lantern of the area. Alright, so here we go. Back to the beginning of the Forgotten Woods. Okay. Back to the beginning of the Forgotten Woods. You can go left or right. Down, oh geez, down here is those guys. I remember all this. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, so we're past that. Uh-oh. Hot, you say? What? Where am I? Yeah, I could see that, Connor. I just don't remember that being a dead end. Fuck you. I totally... Okay, hang on. I totally went this way earlier. Did I really not explore it well enough? Oh. The township. A Pyramid Head cosplayer friend? Is that's the most defining characteristic of your friend, is that they cosplay Pyramid Head? You made a Ganondorf cosplay? I showed you guys my Kanji Tatsumi cosplay, right? I've cosplayed the main character of Persona 3 and Kanji from Persona 4. Okay, so here's the entrance to the town. Now, if you remember, if you go right here, and you go into this building, there's a door here that we opened. This door brings you behind the swampy area, or the oily area. I'm just reviewing. I'm reviewing. Hey there, Autumn Orchid. How are you? Okay, so here we go. Time to put on our detective holy shit. Those are some cute emotes. I enjoy your emotes quite a bit. We got these ones. Gehrman and Lady Maria? I'm afraid I don't know Lady Maria. That one doesn't ring a bell. That one doesn't ring a bell. The character from Bravely Default. The fucking moron idiot character from Bravely Default. The moron idiot... Never mind. I'm sorry. I almost just launched myself. Oh yes, thank you, Melon. Right now I'm playing a game of hot and cold with Melon to find a certain thing, but once I get to the DLC, that will be blind. Anyway, but yeah, this part of the game I have done before, and I'm having issues finding one particular little thing that I found one time. Anyway, I almost just launched myself right back into a rant about the terrible, terrible plot of Bravely Default. If it weren't for that game's plot, it would have been a very, very good RPG, and I would have certainly bought and played the sequel. But I did not buy the sequel. Okay, hang on. It's not in Crow Pit, is it? Okay, not in Crow Pit. What if we don't go into the town, but instead we go this way? Do you remember the gate? Ugh. Zorg! Okay. So over here there was a gate man. Wait a minute. Okay, okay. Oh, here was the helpful guy that gave us the tonsil stone. Oh my god, I found it. Oh geez, this is totally it. I can't believe I missed this earlier. What the fuck? Alright, here we go. In the Forgotten Woods. There's this place. Alright, time to be little explorers again. Look at this place. God, this game is cool. Alright, we need poison resistance. Which I believe is the white garb. Come over here. So check it out. These are the guys with the big bells on them, but they're not wearing the executioner's garb. Do I play PC at all? Yes, I do. We started off this stream playing a little bit of the Destiny 2 beta. Just for fun. But yeah, I love playing. I mean, I consider myself mostly a Nintendo plus PC gamer. But, you know, PlayStation's got some bangers on it, though, like Bloodborne. Overwatch? No, I don't play Overwatch. Whoa. I don't really do multiplayer very much. Oh geez. There we go, that's more like it. How's the Destiny 2 beta? If you like Destiny 1, it's very, very promising. The beta didn't have anything like character progression stuff, but it's got a strike and a story mission, and they're really fun. So as far as playing it on PC goes, it feels really, really good on PC. It looks really incredible in a nice, smooth 60 FPS. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get poisoned. So yeah. But I mean, if you didn't like the first game, I wouldn't say it's different enough at all. Unless the reason you didn't like the first game was that it wasn't on PC. Whoops! Yeah, I think a PS4 is worth owning. I mean, because... Oh, God. Because, I mean, this game is basically one of the best games ever made. And then it's got, like... I really like the Hatsune Miku games. Uncharted is fun. I already did it by the time you said it, Connor. I already healed. I was in the middle of a fight and I was gonna heal. I healed because I was about to die. You know what I wasn't doing when I was about to die? Reading chat. I'm glad that I'm glad you're excited though. Yeah, if they re-released Demon Souls on a platform where people could actually play it, that would be fantastic. I love Demon Souls. Love it, love it, love it. But yeah, basically my, Oh, this ladder is significant. Basically, I have a PS4 to play Bloodborne. Oh, Persona 5! That's the other big PS4 game that you need to get. Yeah. Bloodborne and Persona 5 basically make it worth getting a PS4. And then you can play the Miku games, too. Significantly long? I know. What is this? Metal Gear Solid 3? I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Only Kojima, man. Only Kojima could make climbing a ladder for a minute straight be one of the most memorable parts of a video game. Yeah, well, Nier's on PC as well, though. Alright, so check this out, you guys. Blammo! This is basically the first locked door that you find in the entire game. Oh, in fact, it definitely is, because here's Yosefka's clinic. So Yosefka's clinic is right here. This is where you start out in the game. And then, bloop, there's that locked door. Isn't that crazy? Now, what's over here? That's kind of true, Nukes. I bought a secondhand Wii U, and I'm really annoyed that I did, because my biggest complaint, one of my biggest complaints about the Wii U was that the battery life on the Wii U gamepad sucks. But I don't know if I can actually complain about that, because maybe the person who had it beforehand just didn't take care of it and left it dead for too long. I'm actually getting my ass kicked right now. Like, romped and stomped. Alright, here we go. Yeah! Also, oh, okay, I have a secondhand PS4 nightmare story for you guys. My whatchamacallit, cousin's boyfriend, who was living with me, living with us for a little bit, for like a few months, his PS4's HDMI port died. And when I opened it up to look at it, you could tell that it was just soldered. The soldering was going bad, because if you like put pressure on the cable in a certain direction, it would work. And this is with multiple HDMI cables. So it was a problem with the port. And so I opened it up to look at the port, and it was a second-hand, super cheaply made, shitty port that they put on there. So what we found out was that the HDMI port in the system had already been replaced by the person who we bought it from. And they used a really, really shitty HDMI port and soldered it on terribly, so it was like not on there very well, and like the solder joints were really shoddy looking, and the motherboard was all like scratched up and damaged around it from the person looking like they were prying it up before. Oh geez, I just realized we're at a very significant spot. I need to go do something for story, for your guys' immersion. And also the other thing was that there were a lot of missing screws on the inside when I took it apart. Tons of screws on the inside were like not put back in after it was repaired, so yeah, that's all. My roommate had a PS4 he bought secondhand, and it had a really shitty repair job done on it. So what I had to do is I actually took his motherboard and shipped it to my guy, my man Voltar in Kentucky, who is the guy that modded my NES and my N64, and had him fix it and put a new HDMI port on it. Actually, he didn't put a new HDMI port on it. I think he just resoldered it, but properly. Anyway, do you guys remember Yosefka's clinic? This is where we very started in the game. And do you remember what Yosefka said to us when we talked to her? She said she was very sorry, but she could not afford to let anyone else in her clinic, or it would jeopardize the safety of the people that were in there. However, then later, she said, hey, if you meet anyone, tell them to come to the clinic because it's safe here. Why would that have happened? Why would she have this change of heart where at some point she stopped telling you that she can't risk the lives of the people in there and instead said, hey, this is a safe place and you should tell people to come here? Now, we don't even get a response. She's not even here anymore. Is she just killing them nukes? Is she? Why would she do that? What would she gain from just killing them? What do you think she'd be gaining? So anyway, this door that we opened allows us to get around. Around the back of the clinic. And here we go. You know what? We don't need the ooh, we can put on the... I still like the charred hunter stuff. It's cool. Alright, let's go. Wait a minute, we have the wrong hat on. Oh, I had the wrong weapon. I didn't have it transformed. I mean, I did have it transformed. This alien right here is holding Yosefka's blood vial. Yosefka, who is the clinic lady. And here's the door. That you spoke to her through. Because this thing is holding Yosefka's blood vial, we can only assume that this either is Yosefka or this killed Yosefka. Oh, there's the Canehurst summons. That's kind of weird. Well, let's take a look at the Canehurst summons real quick. An old blood-stained summons inviting an honored guest to the forsaken Castle Canehurst. Rather bafflingly, it is addressed to you. Do not hesitate. The stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. So, what else is there to find in this clinic that we got into from the roof? Oh, that's very interesting, Melon. That's very, very interesting. I never considered that. Look at this in the clinic. We have another weird alien. Let's take a look at this. A secret symbol left by Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. Several runes relate to blood, including communion, which raises the maximum number of blood vials one will carry. This rune represents the healing church and its ministers. Blood ministration is, of course, the pursuit of communion.
I'm nauseous. Have you felt this? It's progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see how they writhe inside my head? It's rather rapturous. God, I know it's.
Just needed to make sure she didn't say anything else. So, what?
God, I know it's.
Oh, I like accidentally did a gesture with my controller. So, again, do you recall what the note at Bergenworth said? That at the blood moon, someone would be blessed with a child. You could say that this woman here has possibly become impregnated by the Great Ones, and it's like making her crazy and sick. Oh, we're gonna kill her. Why are we gonna kill her? This is the fake Yosefka. So at one point, Yosefka gives you the blood vials and will not allow anyone else into the room. At some point, she took over the clinic and is performing experiments on the clinic people that's turning them into the Great Ones. Not Great Ones, that's turning them into the aliens, the blue aliens. That's why Yosefka was turned into a blue alien. Now, Sai, you had asked earlier what happens if you send people to the clinic. What happens if you send Granny or the bum to the clinic? What happens is for every person that you sent to the clinic, you will see another blue alien here that this woman has experimented on. And what do we get? Another third of an umbilical cord. Oh, I was saying, you had asked earlier what would happen if other people, if we sent like the bum and stuff to the clinic. And what would happen is that for every person that you sent to the clinic, you would see another blue alien that this woman had experimented on. So let's see. So this is the one that we got from her. Provost? Willem sought the cord in order to elevate his being and thoughts to those of a great one, by lining his brain with eyes, the only choice he knew, if man were ever to match their greatness. So I'm not sure if I'm exactly correct, but I believe that she is another who was impregnated by the Great Ones. Because she was the one who was... yes, thank you, Melon. She was the one who was experimenting, creating these weird, arcane, sluggish, kind of seemingly related to the Great Ones, aliens. And if you murder her, you get a piece of one of their umbilical cords. Which only says to me that that's what that is. I don't know where Crow Lady is right now. So that's the only thing about Eileen the Crow, is that I actually don't know currently where she is. Yeah, so that's where she was before. I'm pretty sure she's going to be somewhere totally different now. Maybe just had another boss arena, though. I don't remember. Alright, so Gilbert was right up here. Oh god, this guy wasn't here before. Claw mark. Oh no! He transformed into this beast. And he blasted out of the door, the window, even right through the bars. The claw mark is an impulse to seek the warmth of blood like a beast. Although the difference is subtle, Runesmith Carroll describes the beast as a horrific and unwelcome instinct deep within the hearts of men, while claw mark is an alluring invitation to accept this very nature. Look around Cathedral Ward? We'll give it a shot. Yeah, that's a good point, because Eileen the Crow was last seen, whoops, in front of Gascoigne, or at Gascoigne.
Very well, let me. Farewell, good may.
Oh, I remember where she's gonna be now. I totally remember. I think. Or is it the first? Am I thinking of the first place that you see her? Yeah. Wait a minute, we're already there with Eileen the Crow? I don't know if I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready for that. I don't know if I'm prepared. I know what's happening, and I'm like not. You know, I was thinking she'd be right here for some reason. You know, in my head, I've got Illidan talking to me, reassuring me, you are not prepared. Yup. Did I kill Jura? Is he the guy with the, at the chain gun? Because I killed the guy at the chain gun. Oh, jeez.
Oh. Is that you again? I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder. I'm just going to have a short rest. Though, don't worry. I've taken blood. Enough to save an old woman. No more dreams for me. This is my last chance. What a fool I am. I'll have to tread carefully. But that thing still lies in wait. Turn back. This is my score to settle. My prey lies in wait this way. Turn back. This is my score to settle. My prey.
No way, lady. Alright, I hope I'm ready for this. Ugh, here we go. Oh God. Yup. I'm gonna go back there a little later, how about? Now, as far as other things to do, Eileen can wait. I think she can hang on there for a minute. She's gonna be fine. I don't think Chapel Dude is ever gonna recover.
Was it a beast?
Yeah. That guy, he's never gonna forgive himself. Okay. I don't want to leave this guy behind. Because the thing is, I don't know. If I don't kill this guy right here and now, I'm not sure if Eileen will die. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage. Jesus Christ, that did a lot. He just shot me for that much damage. Oh, that's him blood tinging up some bullets, isn't it? Let's just let him kill himself with his sword. Slowly but surely. Oh, wait, no, this guy also... I think this guy also heals himself. Fuck you. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Look at him, though. He's chasing me with his sword. If it weren't for these lousy blood vials... Well, actually, like I said, I think this guy heals himself. So, I remember that being a problem. Bah! Alright. Let's just go. I can't do it. This guy's way too strong. Okay, so we have a couple places to go. We can take the one guy's advice and use the tonsil stone that he gave us. Or... Did you guys see that hiccup? Or... we can go to the unseen village. I don't think that'll work on this guy, Bone Collector, because he just heals himself. Like, he actually uses blood vials. I could also go to Canehurst. That's a good point. Yeah, no shit, Spooky. That guy is like by and far more difficult than all that other stuff. Okay, so yeah, we got so many places to go now. Tonsil Stone, Unseen Village, Canehurst. Patches is not available yet. Wait. No, I think he is. And actually, that's just right back at the Cathedral Ward. There is something I want to do, though. And that is... I want to buy the Holy Sword, just so that we can use it. So that we can use it sometimes. I don't know how much this stuff is worth. I'm just using a few of them. I love how that looks. It looks satisfying. 2 more of those. Alright, so now we have the Holy Blade. Oh, I need 16 strength to use it? Alright. Alright. Let's go. You may ask me something, Connor. Be your big spoon. I like being the big spoon. I don't know, though. I think Melon is my little spoon. Unless Melon might want to be the middle spoon. Lazy boy fell asleep. Alright, oh geez, I should be like actually taking care of these guys. Ooh. What the hell did that guy just did like a front flip. And not that kind of front flip. Alright, there we go. Now I can fight this guy in peace. What are you guys doing? These guys are up to something weird and gross, and I'm oh, here we go. I interrupted them. Now the male is enraged with his fearsome gonad. Oh, wait a minute, you can't visceral these guys by doing this. Oh, yeah, you can? Okay, I must have done it wrong last time then. I guess I am. Alright, anyway, hey guys, remember this thing? Remember how when it picked you up before, it would kill you? Well, I said that. But if you look at the bloodstains, look at the bloodstains! They all get picked up and they die. However, step lightly around to the guy told us to come here and he gave us this tonsil stone, which kinda looks like the head of this thing, and you know, you never know, maybe. Maybe if... Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Who's this?
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods.
There's Patches just hiding behind this door. Let's go find him. Now, anybody in chat who knows about Patches in this game, don't say a thing, because somebody in chat doesn't know about Patches. And, they're gonna find out. Trusty old Patches. You can always count on Patches. Okay, before I go into a door, let's like look through this place, yeah? So this is the lecture building, and it's got some jars of eyeballs around. So this is back to like the Bergenworth school kind of stuff. So it appears that we are back in Bergenworth school. No rip to those that don't know. They're going to find out, and it's going to be awesome. In fact, you know what, Connor? I envy the people who don't know, because they're about to find out. And it's awesome. Anyway, enough about that. Enough about that. There will be no further discussion until we meet him. Fuck! Oh, gee, oh, God, no! There's something very wrong with the students here. Ooh, the lecture theater key. This kind of looks like the lecture theater, but you know, whatever. Oh God, this game makes time go fast. Hang on then. Was that the only door? Yes, those were the only doors. Okay, so we went through that kind of lecture hall. Alright, sweet. Now, over here. A door that does not open from this side. No doors. No doors. Eh? Ooh. This is the theater. What? What? The children. The students. Whoa! Whoa! They don't care when I hit them. There's too many of them. Oh, that was a good one. However, stop puking at me. Oh gosh, they wind up that attack for so long. Okay, I can't die now. Oh, he's drinking something and then puking. Oh, dude. I just accidentally... Okay, hang on. I'm having trouble with controls. There we go. These kids were a bit lazy, but when I got near them, they were fed up. They'd had enough. Alrighty then, so here's where we got the key for. What kind of school was this even? Well, I mean, it looks like they got a big hall. Apparently they were learning something pretty great. It was, I believe, Bergenworth, where they learned about their goal was insight. Their ultimate goal was communication with the gods. Speaking of communication with the gods, what have we here? Remnant of the Eldritch Truth encountered at Bergenworth. Invertebrates known to be augurs of the Great Ones. The initial encounter marked the start of an inquiry into the cosmos from within the old labyrinth, and led to the establishment of the choir. That's some new terminology we haven't heard. We have not heard about the choir yet. All right. So it doesn't look like there's any way onto the second floor from here. Because I think we have to get to the second floor if we want to meet Patches, and I don't think there's any way up there from here. Oh, hey, the student uniform. Unless there's like a ladder that I'm missing. Oh, there's this door. Look at this asshole. Okay. I guess that door is nothing. Ah, this door. Yes! Stillborn infants born of a creature of unknown origin, of the type found in some corners of the old labyrinth. Magic left on his own. Okay, so I'm not seeing any other doors here. I don't think there's a way for me to get onto the second floor quite yet. And it's very important that we get to the second floor at some point. The door to the outside was a little weird. What is this now? The Nightmare Frontier? The bell-ringing woman, get her out of here. Where is the Bell Witch? Oh no. I don't want to wake up Mia. Oh, jeez. Oops. All right, he was a gentleman. Here we go. All right, here we go. This guy's outplaying me big time. I feel like if he's using the threaded cane in whip form, I feel like that's given me a big advantage. However, I haven't done much damage to him. Oh, we got the gravestone between us, and he's got more brains than me. Punish him. Punish him. Oh, you're gonna use a blood vial in PvP? Are you fucking serious? I shake my head at thee. The rudeness. I don't know what he's doing here. But I guess it's blood vial time. Ah. Well, you visceral attacked me. Good job. Well, I lost to someone who uses blood vials in PvP, so I can't feel that bad about it. I shouldn't have used one back, but whatever. All right. Yeah, so there's a thing. I feel like, and this is just a thing I feel about Souls games in general, is there's a weapon or there's an item that prevents other people from using blood vials or potions or whatever you want to call them. However, I feel like it should just generally be a thing where if you have been damaged by another player, then you automatically shouldn't be able to heal for like 30 seconds. I think that's just, yeah, Lloyd's Talisman. I think that should just be a general effect of PvP. Whenever you're damaged by another player, there is one in here, Melon. It's Lloyd's Talisman. But yeah, that's just how I feel about it. I feel like any time that you are engaged in PvP within the last, like, 30 seconds, you should not be able to heal. Oh, I can hear it. I hear the Bell Witch. Okay, that's a hunter. I am the Bell Witch! There's a skull crab over there. We have to find her. Where is she? It sounds like we're getting close. It can wait. Skull crab! Skull crab! Oh no! No, it couldn't wait. It turns out it couldn't wait. Lloyd's talismans make mimics fall asleep in Dark Souls? What? Did I have a lot of echoes? I didn't even know. Okay, we gotta find this Bell Witch and we have to murder her. That is #1 priority. We gotta find out where she is. And we gotta get stabby. It was just a shard. It was just a shard. That's death. No, it's not. Oh my god, where am I? Another one. I hear the chime. I see that rock being thrown. Sounds good, Melon. I gotta be done very soon. This is my stopping time, normally. But we got to the Nightmare Frontier. Oh, I just died to poison. Whoops. Well, I think we gotta do the Nightmare Frontier tomorrow. So we stepped out of... By the way, we stepped out of the school, and it was just void, and the void brought us to the Nightmare Frontier. Which makes you wonder what the Nightmare Frontier is and why it's so otherworldly, and whether it literally is a nightmare. But alright. So yes, it's about my stopping time. I think I'm gonna wait for tomorrow to tackle the Nightmare Frontier. We gotta find this Bell Witch and get rid of her. And then that will allow me to kind of explore the rest of the place in peace. But for now, I'm gonna go probably play this new Rabbids game for the Switch. This new Mario plus Rabbids adventure. I'm gonna go do that. Ooh, Flex Retro is watching Cosmic D12 stream Super Mario Bros. Well, let's just see if... Yeah. Okay, so I've never seen Cosmic D12, but apparently they are playing Super Mario Bros. Right now. And Flex is watching them, so why don't we just go host them? Have yourselves a good night. Thanks so much for watching. Bone Collector, Sai, Melon, Voogie, Spooky, Connor, all yous peoples. There's probably some lurkers in there too. All the lurkers, thank you so much. You guys are the best. I hope, just know, I love the lurkers. I appreciate you guys. And thank you so much for watching and enjoying the show. But I think I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. So, bye-bye!